Hey everybody, I just wanted to jump on here and show you a quick tutorial on how to apply your Jamberry nail wraps. It is past midnight, my husband is asleep and my children are asleep, so it's nice and quiet, late night mommy time. So I'm going to show you really fast. I've already got my left hand done, as you can see. Love the way this Jamacure turned out, so I'm excited to show you the rest of it. So what we have here is our scissors, my Jamberry glass file, which I will use last, my Jamberry rough file, which will help me to file off the excess wrap off of my nail, my purple cuticle pusher that I use to smooth down the wrap as I'm putting it on, and then my metal cuticle pusher, which I've already used to prep my nails. Nail prep is essential to putting these wraps on and making them last. I've already done that, but what you should do is push back your cuticles. You can use your cuticle remover and set it on there a couple minutes, and then push back your cuticles and wipe off the excess, and then you can use rubbing alcohol to wipe your nails off. I also like to wash my hands with Dawn dish detergent because it gets all the extra oils off, so I do that before I apply the wraps. You can cut your nails, file them however you want to, and then you're ready to go. So I've already done all that, so I'm not going to show you that, but I'm going to go ahead and get started. This wrap right here is going to go on my thumb, and some people use tweezers, some people use our wooden orange sticks. I use my fingers because I know that mine are short enough, my nails are short enough that I'm not going to mess up the adhesive that's actually going to touch my nails. So I do it a little bit differently than most Jamberry consultants. I am going to very easily just put a little bit of this wrap on, just a smidge, and I don't have any heat to it yet because I want to make sure it's in the right spot that I want it. It's a little too far to the left, and so I just stick it just a little bit, and then I will take it and put it in front of our heater, which is over here. You can't see it, but here's our Jamberry heater. It's already on. It's nice and quiet. And you just put it under the heat for just a couple of seconds, not very long at all. So just a couple of seconds so you see it curve. And then I push down in the center first, and then I go to each outside. I stick it back under the heat one more time, just for a second, and then I'll use my purple cuticle pusher and smooth it down, make sure I've really sealed the edges, and then I leave it like that for a little bit and continue on with the rest of my nails. So I'll go ahead and show you one more. Make sure I stay under the camera. Alright, so again, just put it on first, just to make sure it's where I want it. Having a little bit of trouble with this one. Alright, and then I'm going to put it in front of my mini heater and push down the center first, and then go outside, other outside, one more time in front of the heater, and then purple cuticle pusher, and seal down these edges. Alright, so I had a little accident and almost toppled the camera over, so we're going to start over. I already trimmed this one because it had folded over and it was just getting on my nerves. So once I do that and I let it cool for a few minutes, then I trim off the excess. And then I take my rough file and just file straight down. file straight down. It's harder to do this under the camera because it's not very tall and I don't want to knock it over. So sorry for the blur. But you just file straight down at first. And most of the time it'll come right off, but this corner right here on my thumb, she's hanging on for dear life. So alright, see? And all the excess, well, and now all the excess is off. Look at that sparkle. Now I'm going to file this one. Sorry, I have to bring it out of the camera because it's just too short. But you guys get the drift. File with the rough file at 90 degrees, so straight down. And the best way to do it is little, fast strokes. And then I take my glass file. And you don't have to have a Jamberry glass file. I just happened to get one in our kit, our manicure kit that they have on our Jamberry site. We have one that comes in a purple case and then one that comes in a black case, but I think the black case is already sold out. They bring it back every once in a while as like a special deal, and they did it for Father's Day this year, but I think the sales for that are already over. I'll have to double check and let you guys know. But here's that case for that. Nice and pretty. Open it up. It's got all the tools inside. So that's where I got my glass nail file from. So when I do this file, I do it at a 45-degree angle just to keep the ends nice and smooth and from catching on everything. And this file is very thin and soft. The finish on it is not as coarse. It's very fine, a very fine finish. So it helps with the catching. But again, 45-degree angle, and file that off. Sorry for all the off-camera filing. I really need a taller tripod. Alright, and that's it for those two. And I won't keep you any longer. I'm going to finish this up and take myself to bed. Thanks for watching. Hope you learned a lot. If you have any questions, comment below. Thank you.